Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more FM22. We are playing with the Bohemians, the Kangaroos, in the best Czechish division. Oh yes. So, we got a couple of matches to look at here. The first one against Slovako. Not entirely a bad game, but of course not the result that we were looking for. Yeah, I think that's making sure that we are probably not getting into the top 3, where we probably shouldn't be anyway. and this is one of the hardest opponents in the league to play, at least outside the top 3. These are really hard opponents, Slovako, so especially away from home. So yeah, it is what it is. Goal from Kramustar, and yeah, play of the match. It's one of their guys. It's one of the midfielders, maybe. No, it's actually a winger, Pretzila. Slovan Liprek, they were 7th in the league. We are at home. Pretty good result for us, 2-0. Absolutely a brilliant result against, again, some pretty hard opponents here. So yeah, it's that's definitely and the clean sheet. The clean sheet is also important to say. A brace from Nasid, who is absolutely our top scorer this season. No questions asked here about that. That's 100%. He's just been the best striker. And he also takes the play of the match, right? Absolutely. Good job by him. And yeah, it's this is a very important result. If we can beat someone that is in the 7th spot, where I thought we would be like 7th, 8th place, and we're beating these teams. So yeah, that's a pretty solid thing to do, right? Baník Ostrava, they were 12th in the league. We are away from home, and yeah, I guess the results couldn't keep up. Yeah, it's disappointing, but also deserving. They were by far the better team out there, all match long, to be honest. Funny enough, every time I change mentality, I concede not long after. See, I did change my mentality in the, I think it was 86th minute here, because I could see them coming into us. It looked like they were attacking more and more, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna go back to balance from positive. Bang, goal. It's okay, well, that happens every single time to me. I should just not change, the mentality inside the games. I should do it before the games if I do it. I just have a really bad experience doing it inside the matches. Especially going back to, what is it called? Further down in mentality. If I'm going up, if I'm trying to look for a goal, that seems to be turning out okay for me. But trying to avoid goals by going down in positivity, or down in mentality, never works. It never have worked for me. It always goes the opposite direction, where I am conceding a goal if I do it. But yeah, there we go. Pretty poor result, of course. Hradec Králové, 13th in the league. We are at home. Oh boy. Now I'm getting concerned here. We do get our chances. No question about that. We do get them. You can see them. It's like we get 9 on target, 25 shots in total. We do control the possession. Our XG is 1.67, but we don't create those massive big chances. We create a lot of small ones. Respect to them, they kept us away from getting any big chances here. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, they were pressuring. The funny about these guys were that they were actually pressuring high up on us, which should make sure that there are space in between their lines, but we just didn't create the big chances somehow. I don't really understand that. Yeah, we had plenty of counters on them, but we never really got to see any big chances from us. It's really odd, and we didn't score on any of those counters that we did have that had a lot of small chances. It's just not great. Horrible result. And yeah, I mean, any dream of a top 2 or top 3 or anything like that, that's gone. It's not there anymore. But yeah, it's hopefully we can bounce back from this one. Pardubice, 10th in the league. We are away from home, and yes, we did bounce back from those horrible results. But I don't know. It's still not a good performance. But I mean, yeah, you can look at this and say, oh, you had 25 shots and 12 on target, 2.5 in XG, and 55% possession, 93% pass completed. That looks pretty decent to me. Yeah, but you know, if you take a look at the XG here, we again don't produce any big chances. We got a lot of half chances, like 3 or 4 half chances, and then the rest are just small chances. Probably headers, right? And I think I think maybe not this season, but I think the tactic needs to change a little bit. We probably need a different set of players, because the chances we create, they are not big chances. Those crosses into the air, going in, trying to win the battles in the air, it's not really working. I mean, we do not create big chances that way, and we do not get a lot of goals that way. But when we do get a goal that way, it is of course Thomas Nesit, because he's so good in the air. But overall, if you have this many shots and on target, and it's only small chances, then you're doing something wrong. And I know I'm not doing something wrong. It's just, it's not a plan going forward for the next season when we get new players. It isn't. It just isn't. The overall tactic is working, but the final third, how we're producing the chances, is not entirely there. I mean, yes, it's great that we win these games, but it is a narrow win. It might look pretty good here, but it is a narrow win if we cannot get more good chances, right? Then it is a narrow win. But anyway, it is 3 points. Bojovic. Is that correct? I think it is. No, so someone is gonna call me out on this. Please, someone please call me out on this. So they were 16th in the league, so they are dead last, and we are playing at home. So yeah, all right, it is a decent win, or at least it looks like a decent win, and we do get the goals here because we do play them. See, here's the thing, and I can see it happening now. In this game, we were capable of getting in behind them and get those low crosses in. When we do those low crosses, you can see, you know, someone like Fulneg and someone like Kramusta getting in there and getting goals on low crosses. That is important if we are to win with more goals, because if you continue to go for the mixed crosses or the high crosses, and it doesn't seem to be working in FM. It just doesn't. You can create 30 shots, but if they are 25 of those are headers that are just gonna be grabbed up by their goalkeeper, you know, headers that are directly into their goalkeeper, which it seems to be in most cases in FM, then it's not big chances, it's not good chances. So I definitely think we need to change our way and make sure that we are doing more low crosses, trying to beat them, go behind them, you know, get our complete wingbacks to do low crosses somehow and beat them with that. I just don't know how to do that against the good teams, but these high crosses, mixed crosses, it's not gonna work in the long run. But anyway, a 3-1 victory. Fulneg, Kramoster, and Nesit with the goals. Player of the match, well, again, Nesit. So yeah. There we go. Last but not least, Sparta Prague. They were 3rd in the league, just above us. Well, we're not at home here, that's for sure. Away from home against Sparta Prague. I didn't expect to, you know, I didn't expect to get anything here. I think we had one extended highlight in this one, and that is the goal. And we scored, right? So, yeah. I would even call that lucky, as we were absolutely not the better team out there. Yeah. And I did change it back to where we are going for early crosses, shoot on side, the normal lines of engagement and all that. But it's, you know, and I think I changed it right around here in the first half, and it still only produced one, and it didn't really do anything good, right? We were just outmatched here, completely outmatched. But it's a little bit of a concern here, because we were so much outmatched, where I'm thinking, wow, are these top 3 teams really that much better than us? but clearly they are. Right, so that is the schedule that I have played in between episodes here. Not great. 4 losses and 3 wins. It's it's not great at all. It isn't. Especially these two. I mean, those two are the ones that are, you know, making me think, okay, something is not working right. And I already talked about it. There is definitely something to be said. I'm trying to go for low crosses, but very often they're gonna do high crosses. I don't. Maybe work the ball into the box might be the wrong thing to do here with this team, because these high crosses where we're really trying to work it into the box, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. We're not creating any good chances in there against good central defenders. It's not the same as in South America when we played down there in the previous series. It's not quite the same. So we might need to find different ways next season. But I'm not gonna change too much here because I don't really want to. I want to do it in friendlies. You know how I am. I don't like to do too much differently here. If there was something I wanted to do here, maybe but not in the next game, because the next game should be an easy game. So I don't really want to change it. But I don't know. Maybe work the ball off the boat. Yeah, low crosses is definitely gonna stick in there. But maybe just this could be enough. It could be enough. Just getting a few more shots off, but it doesn't really make any sense, right? It doesn't really make any sense to do it because we do want to create bigger chances. But because we're working the ball into the box means that they're taking their time to get it in there, and thereby making it smaller chances, because then they're back, all the defensive players are back into their lines and standing. If you don't do this, then you will take a little bit more of a risk when you're playing it up to the attackers. So I think that might be a better idea. We'll see how it works in the next match here. And the next match is going to be against Slin. But let's take a look at the table here. Now, with how poor results we have gotten in the last couple of weeks here in the game, we are still easily in the top 6. I mean, there are, how many points down? 9 points down to number 7 here, to please, who we're gonna play. So if we win this, we are easily in the top 4 even, right? So yeah, it's I would say already now we have done more than I thought we would. We are inside the top 6, probably inside the top 5, and possibly top 4. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But the season is not over just yet, because there will be a split here where we are getting into that what is it called? Stages? No, actually go into rules. Yeah, the playoffs and relegation battles and the champions and all that. I think we're going into we're getting into the champions group, absolutely. And then we're gonna get pounded. If we can get in top 5, I would be happy with that. That's European competition secured and all that. And I would be very happy with the top 5 if we get into when we get into the championship. I'm expecting to kind of lose at least one placement here because we haven't been good. But but let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Anyway, there have been a couple of other things happening because we were not entirely done with the transfers. Yeah, we wasn't. There is one more guy coming in. Let's see if we can find him here. I believe he was called Dominik Janosek. Yeah, the transfers wasn't over in the last episode. So we do have one more guy coming in, another central midfielder, and same deal, 50k compensation. And I think this guy is part of my plans for next season. He looks pretty dang good, I would say. I kind of like how he looks. He's even a roaming playmaker. Wow. Okay, maybe something will change next season. Who knows? Because I think I've seen 2 of these guys that are coming in might be roaming playmakers. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes in the friendlies and all that, and how I plan my tactics. But yeah, he looks absolutely fantastic. He hasn't played a whole lot this season. Hasn't been any good. I'll make him work. But one more guy coming in. One more youngster. Oh well, he's 23. He's not a youngster. But he's definitely young enough to make a profit of him. That's for sure. Petrak is also gonna leave us for Mladen Boleslav in the summer transfer. Just just so you know, he's 30 years old. He was half decent in the starting part of this season here, but it hasn't really been good either. So it's okay to let him go. I mean, I'm looking for the youth, right? I'm not looking for a 30-year-old to be my starter. So it's all right. But a guy I'm very happy about staying is Budakar. He finally had signed a new contract for another 2 years on 900 wages. A little bit of an increase for him. But he has been fantastic in the defense. So he's 27 also only. So that could be a profit if we want to sell him next summer or something like that. But I definitely want to build my defense around this guy for next season. So yeah, pretty happy with that. We also had our youth intake. I haven't given everyone contracts, but and as you can see, for some reason my face pack is not working right now. So we have these ugly region faces. I absolutely hate it, but I think they will get a face at some stage. Maybe I just need to actually clear catchy, but whatever. Let's take a look at this guy because he is the most exciting of the bunch. He is a target forward or a pressing forward. I'm likely gonna train him as that. And you know what? Yeah, I mean, he got a... There is no thing here where I'm thinking, oh, he's not good. He's not going to be any good. No, I'm thinking this guy could be a real good talent. I think this guy could be one of the best talents in the Czech Republic right now. If you think about it, he's 15, right? He's 15. This guy looks insane for a 15-year-old. He could be a really big talent, this guy. He could. So that's exciting. We also had one guy that was thinking that, yeah, this guy, Vlesek, probably. A defensive midfielder, and he also looks rather good. Again, I don't really see anything here where I'm thinking, wow, he's never going to be good. He could also develop into a pretty decent defensive midfielder for sure. Alright, so we got a game against Slin here. We are at home, and I believe they are 14th in the league, so not the best team in the world. But we are rotating a little bit here. We got Valles in goal, Hulker, Badakar. Kurstel's gonna play the halfback, Fulnik on the right-hand side of the complete wingbacks, Juraskin on the opposite side, Kvet, Vanisek in the midfield, Biran on the attacking midfield, Ukwu and Nesit up front. Oh yes, I mean this is probably something we should win. But like I said, we've already done our bits basically in this, but we do need to keep the 4th place, right? It would be very cool to get a 4th or 5th place when we get all the way through the season. That would be right now my goal, right? Getting that 4th or 5th spot to get into European competitions. That would be lovely. Yeah, I think we're all for this match. Let's go! Let's go! But I mean, a win here would be really, really good. Never press on Simek. Okay. So this guy. Okay. Just taking a quick look at him. See what kind of... Okay, yeah, he's fairly good on... Yeah, he's a fairly good ball playing defender. Not entirely a ball playing defender, like he's okay on the ball. So yeah, let's just let him go then, and not go in on him. There we have it. That is our formation. And tactic and players and all of that, and that is there. What are they playing there? Yeah, okay, it's a 5-2-1-2. Okay, all right. So again, I don't think high crosses is gonna do it here. If we're seeing too many high crosses, I am expecting to see them because there will not be a lot of room behind them to do the low crosses, and that is something we need to have in mind for next season because. So far, I haven't seen the high crosses work, and we do not have space for the low crosses, so the players out there are deciding to go for high crosses, even when we are on, going for the low crosses in the tactic, just because there are no room for them. And yeah, that's something of a concern, because that should be our main way of getting goals, basically, right? And that's not working. That's not working at all right now. There we go, full neck, picking up that second ball. Down the lines, he got space. Oh, that's a good ball. Hello. Not a bad little shot there by Ukwu. Nesit running it out. Okay, fair enough. What was that? But at least we are getting some decent chances here from the get-go. That's nice to see. No goals, but... You can't really, if you're getting the chances, right? If you get the good chances, you can't really do much more than that. Could be a good chance here as well. He's in, Ugwu. Let's see it. Oh! That's the penalty. Nope, he has to review the footage. Okay. I think someone tripped Nisit there. I think that's what's going on. I actually doubt this is gonna be I doubt this is gonna be what is this? What is he doing? Why would he run in a like a sometimes everything's just stupid. That looks so stupid. And this is also taking forever. No penalty. Wow, really? We were sitting here for 30 seconds just to see a no penalty. Okay. It's not exciting. That was not exciting to look at that guy running over there in a really stupid way and then no penalty. That was silly. There should be a way to skip that kind of process, shouldn't there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Adebayor? Probably not that Adebayor, but it is some kind of Adebayor. Nikas Fantus. Oh, nope. No. Okay, got him on the outside again, but uh-oh. No, no, no. What? First chance for them in the game and they get a goal. Of course they do. Fuck. Yeah, it's... winning a header against our central defender. I mean, what can you do here? What can you do? But Durker, that's the first time I've seen him do a mistake in the air, basically. And that was a good chance. That was actually, by the XG, it looked like a good chance for them. What? I mean, I'm having so many headers every single game, and none of them have been that big that they just got. That is a major chance for them. We do not see any of those chances for us going our way when it's headers. And it didn't look like a big chance. I mean, our man was marking their guy pretty tight. I don't understand the XG sometimes. I just, compared to what you see in the game, what the match engine is showing you and what the XG is telling you it is, it doesn't match up. It just doesn't add up, does it? That didn't look like a fucking 0.20 XG chance. It didn't. It looked like a 0.06. It just doesn't add up. Ah, it's so frustrating. Oh, that's a good win by Quet. He's been playing a lot lately, actually. Ugwu. Nasid. Okay, here we go. Biran. Getting blocked. He's not really... Biran is not really a natural finisher. He isn't. He's not the guy we want to finish. He's the guy that we want to come deep and be a menace to their defenders. But we don't really want him to take too many shots off the target. Or, well, that's what he's gonna do, right? So... Again, we're creating these half chances. Pretty decent half chances, but not really getting anything for it. I guess that was a half chance as well, this one. Actually, how much is it in XG? 0.11, okay, fair enough. That's... I thought it was... It looked like a 0.20 when I looked at it before, but... No, it's a 0.11, I guess that's fair enough. But they only have one of those, and we have 3 now. Yeah. Well, that's football. That's FM. That's definitely FM. Do they get another opportunity here? Nah, not really. There we go. Biran coming deep. What we like to see from our attacking midfielder. Joining up with the attack. Duriskin. Vanisek. Vanisek again. Back to Kustel, who's playing the halfback today. Holka. Kvets. Good ball up to Ugwu. Turning around. Biran is there. That's... Could have... Oh, hello. Okay, let's see it. That... I don't know why you're passing it back to them. I hate when I see this because it's not a shot. It's not even... It's... And it wouldn't happen too often in real, would it? Well, you're just passing it back to their goalkeeper. I mean, it looks terrible. It looks absolutely terrible in the ME. It looks terrible. But yeah, there we go. Terrible first half. I mean, by our standards, performance-wise, it looks pretty decent. We just didn't score. We are not producing big enough chances to score goals, apparently. And they get one half decent chance and they score. It's just relentless, this game. Oh, it's just relentless, isn't it? Oh my lord, I hate this game sometimes. Injury to Juriskin. We need to take him off. We got Novi who can come on. Not entirely good, but what can we do? Ugwu. Fulnik. See if we can do a good cross here. It's going to be a high one. Oh, he's going to go back to Kvet. That's actually what he should do. And then it's a high cross, which I didn't like to see. Novi. Vesniak? That's not his name. Vanisek is his name. There we go. Bedurka, Novi. Losing it. Vanisek, Nisit, Novi. Low cross, but got blocked or deflected. Winners. Well done, Bedurka. Making no mistakes this time around with his headers. I think that's the first mistake I've seen him do in the entire season, to be honest. That was probably the first one. Ugwu. And it was not even a mistake, he just lost the battle in the air. Well done, Nisid. Okay. Back to 1-1. Big mistake by the goalkeeper, of course, just dropping it out to Nisid there. Straight into his header. Stupid mistake by the goalkeeper. Goal. What? How can this goal be a goal review? What? Wait, what? Yeah, but that is not part of the play. This is another play. When this goalkeeper is reaching out for it and trying to save it, then it's a new... Fuck you, FM. Fuck you. This is not real. This is not an offside. That is a new play. This is a new play. He's not offside. That is stupidity at next level. Yes, he was offside in the first scenario, but this is another scenario. This is not part of that play. Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me right now? Oh, come on, man. Come on, that's so stupid. So silly. It's a thing that why are they not fixing that kind of thing? Because that is not an offside in real. That is not in no leagues in the world is that an offside. Nowhere in the world is that an offside. Jeez. Well, there we go. Just not going our way today, is it? Fulnik. I mean, it's been piss poor the second part of the season. It has. It hasn't been good. Nasid again. And that's what I'm talking about. These high crosses into Nasid. 9 out of 10 times they are 0.05 in XG, and that's not what we are looking for. We're looking for something else. Because you saw it right here. It's almost every time just a header going straight into the goalkeeper, right? It's just going right into the goalkeeper. He's not even. The headers are usually just piss poor headers straight into the hands of the goalkeepers. 9 out of 10 times, and I saw that when I played the first time I played FM22 when it came out in November, or when what was it, November or October? I had another save. I don't remember where it was, but I saw the same thing. Like, crosses into a big guy, and he just kept heading it into that goalkeeper, just straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. And I was getting so frustrated seeing it that I completely changed my tactic. But just because of that, I just keep seeing it over and over and over again. There we go. Well done, Nasid, from from the spot. But I'm getting frustrated because of how annoying it looks when we have a target man. When you have tall guys and they keep heading it into the hands of the goalkeepers. I saw it as well in the early stages of FM22. It is infuriating to see it. It is infuriating. And it is one of the things in this new match engine that I absolutely hate so entirely much that it's also just about game breaking to me. Just about game breaking, right? When they keep heading it into the goalkeeper's hands. It's just so frustrating to see. Novi down the line. Nasid coming deep. Novi. Vanisek. But it's also happening because we're playing on extended highlights. But it's just frustrating to see when it happens this often. It just is. Fulnik. high cross and sit. Going over the top. Alright. 60 minutes. I think we want to make some substitutes here. I would think that... Beran is not having a good game. Not too unexpected. Big Puskas in there. Oops, sorry. Had a hiccup. I want to do one more sub here. I'm just not sure who. It should probably be one of the wingbacks. Vanisek. Where is oh, we already have one of them coming out. Okay, that's right. Fulnek. Yeah, I think I'm... Who do we have out there? Dera. Sure, a bit more pace. Why not? Let's try it. It's not something I really need, but maybe they can open up. Maybe we can open up their defenders a little bit more, having someone really quick in there. I mean, Fulnek is also fairly decent when it comes to pace, but no, yeah, it's nowhere near like Dera. Dera is very, very, very fast, right? Where's this gonna go? Okay. Here we go, the space for Dera, and he's so fast, he's gone. Low cross? Nah, it's the wrong cross. It's just the wrong cross. It's just... Mate, I'm telling you to do low crosses. I'm telling you to do low crosses, and you still go for the high cross here. Wrong choice. Even in this situation, a low cross would have been the better choice. And he's still going for the high cross. I hate it. I want to be able to tell my players directly to never do a high cross. Even when it looks like the right choice, you should not do it. But that's not how the match engine works, is it? He's gonna do it again. No, it was actually... it was a semi-mixed cross. It was nothing, really. And he's piss poor at crosses. That's another thing. I'm telling him to do... I'm telling him specifically to not do many crosses. And what does he do? He do a lot of crosses right when he comes in. I think the match engine is still... No, not the match engine itself. It's the instructions and our interactions with the players and what we are capable of doing, telling them what to do. It's still so far from, you know, what we want to be able to do in a realistic football manager game. Because they are still doing things we don't want them to do, and we can. The instructions are not specific enough, or they're not working specifically enough inside the match engine, and it's actually annoying because you want them to do a specific thing, but they're not doing it, right? You're even trying to tell them to do it, but it's not how it works inside the match engine. That's offside. That's definitely offside. Okay. What? Quets. How is that not offside? How is that? I mean, it looks so offside, but maybe there is someone hanging somewhere that I'm not looking at. Let's see the line here. Okay, fair enough. I mean, yeah, fair enough. That looked very offside to me, but I'll take it. It's just, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. 23. Nah, I'm not gonna make any substitutes just yet. But yeah, again, Nasid is getting the goal, so yeah, it's just annoying to see how many shots he's getting where it's just a header right into the goalkeeper. It hasn't been this bad in this game, to be honest, but that's a good pass out to Nasid. That's not the... Yeah, Nuku is not bad in the air, but again, it's just a pass back to the goalkeeper here. It's not a big chance, so... Not what we were looking for. I don't know how to change this formation and system entirely to our advantage when we're... Because I think even if we do get other players in there, they will still go for these high crosses. Even into smaller guys, they will go for high crosses and we will never win those battles, right? So I don't really know what to do with it. Because even when you are telling them to do low crosses, you know, 90% of all the crosses you see are high crosses. So what are we supposed to do in the match engine to make sure that doesn't happen? I don't know. I don't think there is a thing you can do about it. It's just that is what the match engine is deciding to show you, even when you want to do something else. And that is what I'm saying. That's where the realism is really piss poor in this game, because we can't do anything too specific. There we go again, a high cross. I mean, it's probably the right choice in that situation, but we're definitely by our tactic telling them don't do it. I'm even telling this guy do not cross. I mean, don't cross too often, and he still does it. He should just wait and see what maybe some space is opening up for one of the midfielders behind it instead, and then do a crossback, or not a crossback, but a pass back to the midfielders. But 9 out of 10 times that's not gonna happen, even when you have the instructions on. That's what I'm saying. The instructions are not what we are shown inside the match. The match engine is showing something else, right? And that's oh, I forgot about our changes. That's okay, we have already done 3. Novi. There we go, that's what he should do. That's what he should do. And then a fairly poor chance right there for, who was it? Puskas here, shooting from range. But that's what I was expecting to see from our wingbacks, not doing those crosses. But Dera, specifically told to not cross. Every time we have seen him, he's running down the lines and crossing it with a high ball, right? It's just okay, whatever. What can you do about it? The instructions are saying the opposite. Both his specific instructions and also the specific instructions inside our overall tactics. So, yeah, right? But I guess he's too stupid to understand them or something. I don't know. I don't know what is. I could, you know... I don't know what kind of... I don't know what they would say if they heard me saying that. I don't know. But they would probably say that the player is too stupid to understand the tactic. Or something like that. But that's just not really it. That's just not really it. That's a pretty good pass. There's a chance? He's gonna go back, yeah? Okay, never mind. Never mind, it wasn't a highlight. So, Nasid with 2 goals, a 2-1. Not the best game. I would have liked to see more goals, but I guess we're gonna take it here. I mean, it's definitely not a bad result, and we're again seeing around 30 shots and 16 on target, but only 2.46 in XG. So all these shots on target, they are not big chances. They are just very small chances, probably most of them headers. And it's not what we're looking for. It's not what I'm looking for in this tactic, but I can't change it. I'm already trying to go for low crosses. I'm already trying to build into something that is not going for these high crosses with poor XG. I just don't know how to change it at this stage. I just don't. And it's a little bit annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we do get a win here, but yeah. Yeah, okay, well, let's move on. Well, would you look at that? It is Adebayor. That's brilliant. I just didn't know it was him. Are you kidding me? Why is he playing here? He's 38. He's been in Paraguay as well. Wow, Turkey. Right. Okay. But yeah, that was Adebayor. How about it? How about it? Well, there we go. It's random. That's so random. Alright, so last game in the league, at least until those group stages, or I don't know what to call them, but this is where the split is happening after this game, I believe. So Jablonec is 6th in the league, and they are, I believe, 8 points after us, or 9 points after us. So a pretty big game. If we can win this one away from home, we are definitely leaving them in a pretty bad spot for those championship playoff group stages things. Anyway, Valles in goal, Hulker, Badakar, I'm not gonna change them. They do have a low fatigue, or they are fatigued a little bit here, but I'm gonna play them anyway. David Dera, Ikidi, Kovarik, Kvet, Petrak, Biran. You know what? I'm gonna put Puskas in there instead. Do we have a striker in there? No. Oh, he's injured. Or no, he can't play this because it is his parent club. Oh, how about that? Well, we need to get Quebec on there instead. So yeah, up front, Ukwu and Nasid again. I think they did fairly good in the last match, both of them. So let's bring them in and Puskas in there to the attacking midfield role. All right, that should be it for this game. Oh, they look like they had a couple of players that are struggling a bit here. That could be good. Yep, that could be good. Team selection, submit team, let's go. I would really love to see a win here. I would so much love to see a win. Krapka. Oh, our good old guy. So yeah, he's playing for them now, Krapka here. Where is he? So he's playing in the on the left side actually. Okay, Krapka. Okay. Yeah, we know not to pressure you because you're quite good. I'm gonna show you on your weaker foot, but yeah. Yeah, we sold him for 300k in the winter to them. So there he is. All right. But I mean, 300k is 300k. He alone pretty much made sure that we could go out and get 6 new signings. Right? I mean, because we have only played 50k for any of those guys, right? So yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Of course, he was pretty good. He was pretty good, but yeah. Oh, hello. Kovacic with the corner here. Maybe a good opportunity. Not really. Not really. Puskas picking up the second ball. Nope, there's no room there. That was an interesting pass. Holka, Petrak, Holka, Bedaka. No, I can't. I lost it. Quit. Oh, that's a good ball out to David Dera. He got room to run into. Is he gonna cross it? Yeah. High cross. Ukwu, not a bad one, but I mean, he made the goalkeeper work a little bit for that one, but still, it's not a good. It's not a good header, not really. But yeah, well, it's a 0.06 chance, so that's what you got from that. Hello, okay, someone please pick it up. It's like, no one wanted that ball at all. Okay, Kitty, Kved. Kved has really stepped up this season. He didn't play the first part of the season at all, but he's just getting better and better, Kved. And he's a youngster. He's like 23 or something like that. No, actually, I think he might even be younger than that. He might be 21, actually. The only thing that I'm worried about Kved is his first touch is 7. So, yeah, not exactly great. Oh, there we go. That's a pass back to them. That's what I'm talking about, right? Those crosses, right? It's just silly. Just silly. And I don't even know why they're trying to finish every single time. I actually did change something for this game tactically. I did actually, so that might be it. Shoot onside, right? But normally we're trying to work the ball into the box, and they're taking shots everywhere. Every time there is a header possible, they're gonna take the shot. Even if there is a better possibility of them heading it back to someone or something like that, they're still gonna try and head it in and straight to the goalkeeper. It's the most frustrating thing in FM's match engine this year. Absolutely the most frustrating. It's been like that for a couple of years now. But it's even. I feel like it's getting even worse, or maybe it's just getting worse because I'm recognizing it more probably. But still, it's something that I hope is gonna be. I don't know if they're even, I don't know if SI even know it. It's not something I've seen in the forums being talked about a whole lot. Petrak here with a chance. It's not a bad one, but I don't know why he didn't shoot the first time there. Why he had to move, further out. I don't know. No idea, but yeah. It was a good chance in the first place. Puskas. Well done, mate. Stopping that attack. Didn't even get a yellow for it. Good. How old is he? Oh, he's 24, actually. Okay, never mind. I thought he was 21. Still a fairly good player, right? Fairly good player. It's just a couple of his numbers are a bit too low. First touch is 7. His agility is 6. Pace is 9. Yeah. Tackling 10. Marking 10. I mean, that's not too bad, but... Well done, Valles, but what? How did that happen? Yeah, one of our central defenders were not where they were supposed to be there. I don't know what happened, but that looked odd, very odd actually. All right. Come on, guys, we're looking for that goal, man. 5 shots on target, 9 in total, 0.454. Yeah, that's the problem. We don't really find the big chances. It's just half chances and small chances. Oh, it was actually the right thing to do here, I think, buying the Sid, but there was not really any space for that pass into Ugu. There is here. He's coming deep. Dera using his speed. Getting it right back to Kvet. That's pretty good. That's good. That's what I want to see. That is exactly what I want to see from our wingbacks. Do not cross them in with those high. Play it around out there and then make the chance bigger. Ugu actually with a pretty decent chance there from a corner. Got so many chances in there now, but they are only... Okay, these are actually 0.15 and 0.16. Fair enough. We do create some half chances, right? Puskas, this could be a big chance. I don't know if that was the right pass, but okay. Yeah, that's not it. That was how could you make this chance so small? I mean, it looked like a really good counter, and then it just turned out to be absolutely shite. Well done by Kvet. Oh god, are they gonna get in behind us here? Not entirely. Winners, yes, Badaka, strong header. A sit over the top for Ugu. He might be in here. He's a little bit narrow or wide. Yes! That was a strong header. I think also their goalkeeper didn't really take it because I don't think it was very far from the goalkeeper actually. It was pretty much in the center of the goal. Let's see it again here. I think the goalkeeper should have done something here. And he was like flapping about. I mean, yeah. So yeah. I guess we will get goals from you know, pretty poor headers, but I mean 19 out of 20 times, or even more actually, the goalkeeper would take that. He would take that normally. I don't know what our goalkeeper was doing there, but it didn't look good. Ooh, hello, hitting the post here. Maybe the crossbar. I'm not sure if it was the post or the crossbar, or both maybe. It could have been the both. But yeah, as you can see, the goal wasn't a big chance. It wasn't. Alright, 1-0. Pretty happy with that. Overall, okay. I mean, when we think about who we're playing here, I think this is definitely good. We're only giving them one chance on target, so yeah, I'll just move on with that. I'm pretty happy with it. Maybe shoot on target is better than work the ball into the box, to be honest. I don't know. Could also just be random. But no, I think I'm gonna go for that. Let's get a few more shots off instead. Because anyway, we don't really get any big chances working the ball into the box, so we might as well try and shoot more often. You know, just get more chances, right? It's if you can't create big chances by working the ball into the box, you might as well just go for it. Petrak, that's a good ball out to Dara. Let's see if he can use his speed. That's actually the right ball into Kvet. Oh, he lost it. Can we get it back? Yes. Puskas. Petrak. Not the best shot in the world, but yeah, well, he is told to shoot it on shot, so can't really blame him for doing it. I think I'm gonna take Petrak off actually. He's on that yellow. We do have Baran who could come on. Yeah, good. I'm okay with that. Oh, that was actually the midfielder. Okay, no, undo that. Vanisek is coming in instead. Anything else we want to do here? No, not really. He's having a good game in there today, Dara, so yeah, I'm gonna let him play a little bit longer. No, not really. Just that one for now. Oh, what? Again, getting caught up there, Kovarik. Not great. Well done, Kvet. Oh, no! What the hell? Why are you not marking him, Dara? What was that? What was that? Sometimes our defenders are just... I don't know, just doing something that I don't want them to do. Oh, God. Okay. 68 minutes have passed here. Kvet again doing pretty good in there. He's also on 7.2, so yeah, he seems to always have a fairly good match. The sit, hopefully he can take that down. He could, but it was the wrong way. He should have gone wide out towards our wingback, but whatever. We got the second ball anyway. The sit. Kovarik. Back to Bedaka. Bedaka, probably, but whatever. You know who it is. Kvet. Ukwu. Really good ball into the sit. He got a good chance here. Also good defending. Alright. In-swinger by Quets. Polka, nah, he didn't get to it. We haven't seen any good crosses against these, or any good corners. They won all the corners, every single one of them. So, yeah. Okay. Was that a highlight? It was actually the other, it was the highlight for us. I don't know why they showed that. That was not an extended highlight at all. It didn't feel like it. There is on the yellow. Yeah, he's playing okay, but I'm gonna bring him up because of that yellow. Also, I would probably take him out anyway because of the condition concerns on the wingbacks. Kovarik is also coming out for Jureskin, whatever his name is. All right. Corner for them. Outswinger. Jesus. That was almost the last one. Yeah, that was pretty tight. 74 minutes in. Highlight from their goalkeeper. Winners. Good. Fulnick. He got space. Into Ukwu. Come on. Wait. Why are you doing that? Why are you going outside? You had plenty of space on the... It's because he's right-footed, right? That's because he's doing that. That's the second time we see it in this game, isn't it? Oh god, what is this? Okay. Okay, yes, Kvet. That's not... It's not entirely the best pass in the world, but whatever. Oh no. Oh no, we're only 1-0 up. I thought we were 2-0 up. No, we're only 1-0 up. We can't get enough goals here. Kvet. Ukwu, go back, yes. Kvet, that's a really good ball up to Puskas. He's home. Get it on target, mate. Get it on target. What was that? Okay, yellow on Kvet. I'm gonna take him out. For Nazarov, a little bit more defensive-minded. I think I'm gonna bring Ikedi up there instead. We also got Hulker. He's kind of, yeah. The condition is really poor on him. Kustel can come in. All right, that's the last two subs. I want to make the opposition instructions here actually. I forgot about them. Oh, they're gonna take another corner here. So they're playing for set pieces, clearly. Which makes sense, because they have been winning all day long in the air. So, yeah, that makes sense. Bring it home, boys. 1-0 here is a big result. That's a pretty damn big result. Oh, God. Okay. Might be a counter. Yes, that's the right ball. Puskas, find the right one. He's so slow. Why is he so slow, Puskas? Well, I think he's like 6 acceleration actually. He is really, really slow. Juriskin. He's gonna cross it. Poor cross. Oh god, not like this. 89th minute. Okay, well, they got another corner, which is not great either, but... yeah, Puskas, he's terrible with counters because he's so slow, man. He's just absolutely horrendously slow. Whew, okay. That almost looked dangerous. 3 minutes to go, and this is a big result because we are leaving Jeplenek so far behind in points that we might have a really, really, really good chance of getting that 5th spot, at least the 5th spot that is going to bring us European competitions. Because they're so far behind both us and the guys on the 5th spot. The other way, yes. Oh no! Are you kidding me? 93 minutes and please be offside. please be offside. Yes! Oh, those points could be so important, man. I mean, we're playing for the... that's so offside, yeah. That's so offside. It's like... That's 4 or 5 meters offside. Jesus. Oh, I was just about to kill someone. I was just... Oh, there we go. 1-0. It's a big result. And we actually played quite well in this one, I think. Especially against who we're playing. That was a pretty good game away from home. Player of the match and a Sid. I don't know how many player of the matches he had, but I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 this season. Quite a few, quite a few. Love the game. There we go. Yeah, there we have it. Bohemians qualify for the championship group. Lovely. And we can see it right here. They're not even in the top. We brought them out of the top 6. We killed them. Joplanik, we killed them. Tebeli's in the top 6 now instead. With 42 points up to our 43. So we are 11 points clear of them. 11 points clear of them, and any top 5, anything inside the top 5, I would be very happy with that. And I think it is doable here. I think it is doable because Teblis also need to play the big boys, right? They also need to play the big boys. So if we could get any results against Slovakia or Teblis, that's basically it. If we could get any results here against those two guys, then we're good. But it's gonna be tough. I think it's gonna be tough. Did they make the schedule yet? Yes, they did. Okay, so we've got Sparta Prague, Slovakia, Slavia Prague, Victoria Pilsen, and Teblis. I'm gonna come back for the last 2. That's 2 big games. Teblis is gonna be a big game. Maybe. It depends on how many points we have gotten and how many points they have gotten. But of course, it could be a big game because they could be the ones taking us out of that top 5 spot. But yeah, I'm very happy with this. Already now I'm pretty happy with it. But let's see if we can get... I hope we can get that top 5 spot. That would be lovely to get into European competition next season. So I'm gonna come back for the Victoria Pilsen and a Teblis game here. So yeah, see you in the next one.